guns going off, dogs barking, fighting chickens, train track. Don't push your luck, Rob. Don't push your luck. What a day. What a day. This is Bangkok. Hello, welcome to Swadika. My name is Rob and this is a chaotic Asoke Interchange. Many of you guys choose to stay here because of the transport links, the hotels, shopping malls. But for me, it can get a bit too chaotic, especially when I was living here. And I used to do this, I don't know, like 1 hour walk to escape it, get a bit of contrast, see a bit of culture and a little bit more of Thailand, starting from here and finishing from here. And I kind of want to share that with you today. Let's get out of here, go and explore. Oh man, I do not miss the noise from this area, although visually it's such a cool place to just be walking around, just soaking everything in, like the atmosphere, the vibe. There's something about Asoke that just makes it really special and a great place to stay. For those who are familiar actually with Asoke and Sukhumvit, you might want to skip forward to Phetchaburi. I'll put a timestamp because we're going to be walking basically from here to Phetchaburi, and then from there we're going to be going off course and getting a bit more contrast and culture in today's video. All right, and literally 100 meters from the interchange is this lady's stall here. It's kind of like a little bakery, and she does these, well, I've actually got some for myself. You can grab yourself little snacks. It's kind of like toasted bread with raisins in. She's got like some buns, some bread, all sorts of stuff. Kind of like overlook it when you walk past, but definitely grab some snacks here on your way down to Phetchaburi. Alright, so you might be thinking, what are we actually doing? Well, we're just going for a walk, and I didn't really know how to introduce this, but this is one of those walks that I enjoy doing every single time. I grab myself a coffee, I listen to some music. Half of it's chaotic like this, which I don't mind for the most part, because I'm listening to my music so I can't hear all of the noise. And the rest of it is just chill. It's completely different to this, and you'll see in the video. And for a short, pretty much 1 hour walk, you get a lot of different kind of environments and experience just all in such a short walk. And well, instead of me talking about it and going yak yak yak, let me carry on showing you. All right, when you see the big red sign with the Pepsi logo, you'll hear the Ruam Sab Market. This is going to be one of two places I would highly recommend getting food. And actually, it's a good reason for me to recommend you coming here during the week, because on the weekends, I don't think many of the stalls are open here. So I'd highly recommend doing this walk midweek if that's possible. Let's check this place out. For those who don't know, this is Ruam Sab Market. This is where the Thais eat. All of the office people will be down here at 12 o'clock, so I'd highly avoid this place at 12 o'clock. It will be chaos, but they have an abundance of stalls here, really good prices, really good quality food. Retired working views. Pad Krapao lady is over in the corner there. They kind of got like a little market section over here. It's one of the best markets in the Asoke or Sukhumvit area, hands down. But this is like a midweek thing as well, like I said, so definitely check this place out if you can. There's no aircon. It's a trade-off that's worth doing for the quality and just the variety of food here. It's just pure food heaven. I'll have to do a full video on this place. Oh man, that is way better in there than when I last visited. I'll definitely come back, do a video there for you guys. Maybe I'll take someone that knows more about food. All right, so you're gonna get to this section here. This is right where the hill is. So I'd highly recommend getting a drink or something to take with you before you get to here. But you want to just cut down the side of the stairs, down the sketchy alleyway. It's safe, don't worry. And this will get you onto the path where we can get away from all of the chaos and just experience a bit more of Bangkok. So we're heading down there. All right, and some of you will already know this is the Klong San Sep Canal. It's one of my favorite ways to get across Bangkok. I've done multiple videos here. I'm going to be doing another video here, just a recap one. It's just, even just a few hundred meters away from the road, it's so much quieter. There's trees, there's artwork, graffiti if you will, there's boats, you can hear the water. It's just so nice and chill. So much stuff to look at and experience, whether it's the sights, the sounds, even the smells. It's just nice and chill, and we're in the heart of Sukhumvit really. It's yeah, I love it, and this is why I'm sharing it with you today. Obviously you can't smell anything watching this video, but I can tell you now that sometimes this canal does smell, and this is the reason for the flower boxes. Although visually they look really pretty, and actually they are genuinely really nice. I think they were originally put there to deflect the smell coming from the canal, and for the most part it does actually work in certain places. It's a good thing you can't smell this video. Alright, so what's your thoughts on the artwork? Well, actually, I say artwork. Some would say it's vandalism or graffiti, but it's truly incredible. Like, the talent that's gone into doing this is unbelievable. And I've actually seen guys standing here with full high-vis, a table, and they've sort of set everything up and they take their time. So I presume that they have permission to do it. It just kind of, I don't know, just brightens the walkway. I really like it, but yeah, what do you think it is? A lot of these lands, to avoid certain kind of property taxes and things like that, they do kind of plantations. And you can see up here, they've got a banana tree with some bananas hanging off of it. If this was in the UK, they would have been stolen. I should have filmed it, but I just got propositioned by 3 ladyboys walking down the other side of the canal. I did say this video was going to have contrast. Again, I should have filmed it. It would have been funny, but I was trying to be respectful. What a day! What a day! This is Bangkok. All right, the only bugbear of walking along here is you have to cross this road to just get onto the other side. It is, yeah, it's a pain in the arse. Oh yeah. Try not to run. If that, I know it sounds counterproductive, just try not to run. Just walk slowly, put your hand out, triple check for motorbikes, because they will get you. So after you cross the road, you'll start to notice that things slightly change. You've got people's homes here on the side of the canal. Actually, this home here has a little shop. They've got some nice flowers. You can push the bell, buy some things, get some snacks and a drink. But this is a community along the canal, so I ask that you just be highly respectful. It's obviously a lower income community, but these are some of the best people that you'll interact with or come across here in the city. They're always very friendly, very respectful, and I just ask that you just do the same in return. Do you remember I told you earlier to get the crispy bread from the lady? Comes in handy. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not even gonna lie, I've actually genuinely missed this walk. We've continued all the way on this path until you get to the temple, and this is some kind of farm, but you'll get to this kind of like little cross section. Like, the path finishes here, and we will go into a local community and then along a train track as well. So you can get yourself, I think, a drink here, or you can get yourself some food here. They've got some meat on a stick and a few bits and bobs. So what do you grab? Be normal, say hello to everyone, including the cats. And you can probably tell now why this walk is just full of contrast, going through the communities, the canal, the main road, and then end up on Sukhumvit road itself. So there's a massive variety in just a 1 hour walk. And I'm trying to talk quietly because, like I said, this is a community, this is people's homes, and you know, I'm kind of invading their space a little bit, and I'm only going to share so much walk through. If you do walk through here, like I said, just be respectful. Got a little sewing shop in here. You probably find there's many businesses, although there's lots of homes here and people just going about their day, doing their laundry, little restaurants. Nosy Farang, Sawadi Kab, Sabadi Maikab. Oh, they've got construction going on here. They'll make it look really good. They'll make it look really good. They just adapt at life. Big smile on their face, just enjoying their day, just making the most of it. If this was in the UK, everyone would be miserable and depressed and probably telling me to get out of here, but here they're just like, hey, how are you doing? Like walking through their neighborhood filming like an idiot. The way you carry yourself and the way you present yourself to people just goes a long way here in Bangkok. Alright, so if you walk all the way through, you'll get to this, it's kind of a really wide section of path, and you can see the stairs at the end, and then right at the end there is the train track. Now, no, I think Adam Keyswan come down here the other day, or was it Yorma? I can't remember, one of you guys. You spotted this little restaurant, 50, 60 Thai baht. You can go down here, get yourself some food, sit and chill. There's still a community along this train track. The track itself is hardly ever used actually. They wheel all of their supplies on the train track. They've got like a little ramp that goes on the tracks and they roll it along. Hopefully we can capture that today, but that's probably more of a weekend thing. When they're on their days off, they'll kind of do all them sort of tasks. It's just an experience to come and see. I see so many people get to the entrance where the train track is at the end here where Sukhumvit Road is, take a few pictures and walk off, which is fine. But you can walk down here and come and say hello to people, just have a look, maybe get some food, buy yourself a drink, and just just see a different side to Bangkok. Even if it's your first time in Bangkok, you can walk along here, you can sit down there, grab yourself some food and have a few beers with the locals. Don't need to speak Thai, just a nod, hello, say Sawadi Kab, Sabadi Mai, and just enjoy yourself, sit, chill. And just so we're clear, this is not a tourist destination. You've got wild soy dogs, you've got fighting chickens. I don't know what he's got, sounded like a gun to me. So we've got guns going off, dogs barking, fighting chickens, train track. I bet you if I chase the dog, he'll run away. Don't push your luck, Rob. Don't push your luck. One of the coolest times to come down here actually is during Songkran. They have all of the kids out, they'll put paddling pools everywhere, everyone's having beers, got music going on. It's just a really, really cool vibe down here. And I was gonna film it last year when I was doing my Songkran video, but I kind of thought to myself, these are all families with their children and things like that, and I didn't feel like it was appropriate. But to go down as an experience and just, I don't know, just see people enjoying their time and their lives so much, it was just, yeah, it was just joyful to be down here during Songkran. Oh, it is midday, it is hot. They've got like a little snack store right towards the end here where we're gonna get off the train track. Got myself a drink. All right, this is where the train track community ends and where Sukhumvit Road comes up again. About another 15-20 minute walk down there is the Asoke Interchange, and across the road here we've got Soy Zero. That would be my second recommendation for getting yourself some food. They've got some really nice food stands down there, kind of, you know, 40, 50, 60 Thai baht, really good prices, really good quality food. But for now, we're going to carry on down Sukhumvit Road and end up back where we started, so we've done a full circle. Of course, the ambulance has a dump valve. Why wouldn't it? So for those who have been here before and been down to Sukhumvit Road, you know what it's like. It's just pure chaos, day and night, always something interesting to look at. Sometimes it can be a little bit too much, and that was the whole point of today's walk. Just being here right now reminds me why I love walking down that canal and why I love walking down that train track. It's just so much peace compared to all of this. All right, we are back at the Asoke Interchange where we started this, where I started this about 2 hours ago. It's going to take you about 1 to 1.5 hours. I hope you enjoyed today's little walk, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.